Hi everyone, I'm Jenny McDougall and this is just a short introduction to the subject preparation skills for university or PSU or prep skills, whatever you call it. I'm sure you'll recognise that this is the subject that everyone gets to do. It's the one core subject within the STEPS program, so I'm sure you'll be quite interested to know more about it and to hear why it is so important for you to complete this subject. I'm going to begin by talking to you about a barn in England. Now that might seem a little odd, but bear with me. I was watching one of those renovation programs, and this one was Grand Designs, and this particular couple wanted to convert this huge barn into their house, which is a pretty ambitious project in itself. But imagine their disappointment when they realised that the barn didn't have any foundation, so it's just sitting on the ground, nothing underneath those great huge walls. Of course, then it became a very expensive and messy process as they had to dig under the walls, pour in the concrete, and so on. And as I'm watching this program, it occurred to me that university learning can be a bit like that for many of our students. They come to us with these projects, they're very well intentioned, they seem to have the right resources and that they seem to be smart enough, and yet they can really struggle. It's like there's something that's just not in place, or it could be any number of things that just aren't quite working for them. And so what we've tried to do in the STEPS program is to think about all those things, all those little things which, if you put together, actually become a really important part of your studies and lay a really important foundation for you so that you can make the most of yourself as a learner. So we include things like time management and goal setting, stress management. Career planning will be of particular interest to a lot of you. We introduce you to a whole heap of strategies, learning strategies. You won't love all of them, but the whole idea is that we ask you to think about who you are as a person, as a learner, what's going to work best for you. Information literacy refers to research skills, and you'll appreciate that a lot of this is in the online environment. We give you the latest on how you can be very effective with your strategies there to get the best resources for your academic research and writing. We introduce you to some critical and analytical thinking skills, and we also, at a very grassroots level, teach you about what it means to be a student at CQU, what are the systems that we use, the procedures in place, the protocols, where you go to for help, how you negotiate websites, and all those kinds of really practical things. So you can see, hopefully, that it's a very broad base, and I haven't even included all the topics there, but hopefully it's going to set you up really, really nicely so that you are a more confident student and are more likely to succeed and do well in your studies. Look, just a couple of things before I leave you. One is that you need to buy some things for this subject. Now we will talk to you a lot about the Moodle site, which is the online site, and obviously that's freely available. You can access the study skills, the study guide modules from the Moodle site, but I strongly advise you to buy the hard copy of the study guide as well. It will just make your life so much easier. And you will also need to purchase a copy of that Study Skills Handbook textbook. So you need to go to the CQ University bookshop for that, and you can order those online. Look, I know it's all a little bit daunting at first, but rest assured there is lots of help available to you. We have a really great team of people working in prep skills, and even as a distance student there is lots of support available. We are only ever an email or a phone call away. All the very best with your studies, not just with Prep Skills, but with the whole of your STEPS program. I really hope that Prep Skills gives you that solid foundation that's going to set you up for success and help you realise your full potential as a student. I really hope you enjoy the journey. Bye for now.